Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Game one of this four-game set straight ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2023 New York Yankees.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Aaron Blair gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And, guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game.
Digging in, Quincy Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Quincy Banks.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And he is in there.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robbins has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Quincy Banks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Banks.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ashe is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Settling in now, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Banks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Quincy Banks. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left, the 297th of his career, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that home run right here.
Coming to the plate now, Quincy Banks.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scope is there, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Aaron Blair gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Dylan Bundy was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Jacob Turner wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 8 hits,